She should be left to die.
What exactly?
Oh, yeah. That is the latest from Tremors, Shrieker Island. I'm so excited. I've got actor and fellow Chicagoan, well, former Chicagoan, Michael Gross here with me with some details about the newest installment. Good morning.
Good morning. Just in time for Halloween, huh? Monsters.
I know. I'm so excited. Well, you've been playing Burt Gummer in this series for what, like 3 decades now, right?
30 years. Who would have guessed? I mean, as I've said in the past, had I wanted steady work, I would have done something else for a living. But here I am 30 years later, the 7th film in this franchise, and really enjoying the hell out of it. I tell you, I'm having a great time. This is a wonderful character. He's like mining comic gold for people who haven't seen the Tremors movies. I should say it's this guy is an obsessive, compulsive, paranoid, right-wing survivalist, doomsday prepper, and he is so extreme that it results in comedy. Okay, you know, he's great. He's wonderful.
So, Michael, you're saying he's very close to you in real life, right? Is that what you're saying? Not much.
This is the way my wife knows me. Yes, yes.
So, how is it playing that character? I mean, how do you even get stuff done? Are you laughing the entire time?
Well, I am laughing quite a bit, but I mean, it's interesting because one of the greatest comic things about him is that he has no sense of humor. So everything about him is so deadly serious that's what makes him funny. So my job is to stay deadly serious all the time. Jenny, I honestly don't know how it survived for this period of time, because it was not the original, which came out in
1990, right?
1990. Yeah. Was not a huge hit in the theaters, although it starred Kevin Bacon, Reba McEntire, myself, Fred Ward, wonderful cast of people. It didn't really catch on until after that in the video market. That's where it really caught on, and we got these rabid fans, and they keep coming back. God bless them. And I think it's I don't know. I think it's a good-hearted monster movie. Now, let me explain that. I guess what I mean is it's an old-fashioned film and family-friendly in a way, because human beings don't kill each other in this movie. This is not a slasher film. They're, you know, the chainsaws and all that sort of thing. People in danger. People are in danger not from other people, but from monsters. The good guys are the human beings. The bad guys are the monsters. In that respect, it's very old-fashioned. And I've been thinking a lot about COVID lately, too, as is everybody, because I think it's somewhat instructive that in all these 7 films, you always take a disparate, crazy, offbeat group of people who would not talk to each other, let alone be friends, who say, look, let's all bury our differences right now. Yeah. We'll get back to that later. Bury the hatchet and defeat a common enemy. As different as we are, different skill sets, different ways of looking at the world. Yeah. So all these wonderful, crazy people come together and to defeat these monsters. And so in that respect, it's like an old-fashioned 50s monsters movie, you know?
I love
it. A kinder, gentler monster movie.
Right. Well, and, you know, apropos to the times where our common monster is COVID-19, you know, I'm super excited about Tremors, but I'm really excited because I used to watch you. You played Stephen Keaton, if people don't know, on Family Ties, and that was one of my favorite shows growing up.
I'm surprised you're old enough to remember that, because that was some 30 years ago. But then that was another great piece where in those political differences in the family were great.
Yes.
We had a son who was extremely conservative. The parents were children of the 60s. And yet again, we found the common love. So I think to myself, wow, I've been a part of 2 big franchises that are all about reconciliation in a funny way. And I'm very proud to have been a part of that, because I love that. And the best writing, the most wonderful cast, Michael J. Fox, Meredith Baxter, Justine Bateman, Tina Yothers. I mean, and great writers.
My instinct is to say, Michael, that you're lucky, but you're not lucky, because you worked your butt off and you're part of like a huge cult classic, which has stood the test of time, and such a great, you know, 80s show. So good for you.
Well, I was look, I was blessed. It's that simple, these things that fell into my lap, and I was just happy I was there at the right time. Let's put it that way.
Where can people go to learn more about Tremors, Shrieker Island? Where can we watch it?
Yes.
What do we do?
This Tremors Shrieker Island is available if you can find it. It'll be back. People have told me it's sold out at places like Walmart and Target, and it's sold out within days.
Oh gosh.
We're in the top 5 of Netflix, where you can also download it.
Nice.
So so retailers will have it. I'm thinking Best Buy and Target and Walmart, those sorts of things, Amazon probably. And it's selling like hotcakes. I'm thrilled at the response, and it's a lot of fun. It really is.
Well, I'm excited for you, and I was really excited to chat with you because you're a former fellow Chicagoan as well. So I feel like we're buds.
And we're both North Siders. Does that mean you're a Cubby fan?
Yes, I lived right by Wrigley Field when I lived there.
Oh, you did? Oh, you were in Wrigleyville. Well, I know that neighborhood very well. I had an aunt who lived there for many years, and excited as I am about the Cubs winning the pennant, I was thrilled about the Dodgers. Sorry, Padre fans. Sorry to bring that up. But.
A lot of Midwesterners and Chicagoans here in California, so I'm sure they can relate. Michael, thank you for spending so much time with us, and good luck on Tremors. Well, I mean, it's out now, so hopefully everybody watches it this Halloween weekend.
Thank you. May I mention one other thing, and that is there's a Christmas film coming out on UPTV. It's called A Ring for Christmas. I also love Christmas movies, very different from the monster stick. And this is November 8th on UPTV, A Ring for Christmas.
Yay. So we have that to look forward to as well. Michael, thanks again.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
Thank you. Pleasure's mine. Bye-bye.
Bye.